Already, already, already. We up in the building. Alright. Yeah, we're doing a little freestyle stream today, you know? Today's one of those ones where I know as we know all know, most of our conversations are basketball related and fortunately there's no basketball at the moment, but the show must go on and we're gonna create some topics, we're gonna have some conversations. Everyone's gonna be a part of it. You guys are gonna help and yeah, I got some stuff on the table, but I want to say big up everybody. If you're a new subscriber, I want to say thank you very much for subscribing to Agari TV. Appreciate it, love and respect. We're here to have a good time. We're here to hang out, watch some basketball, talk some basketball, and hold a good vibes. And hopefully you'll be a part of it for many streams to come. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure you do that. Hit the notification button as well, so that you know when we are live and streaming. All right, so yeah, man, just out here, taking a little, look through, see what's happening, throughout the league. See what's happening, what kind of clips we got, what we could talk about. There's a lot of things going on in the world, but for now, we're just gonna kick back and talk some basketball. See what you guys are saying. Um, top 1 second. Sorry. Yeah, and we could watch some. Actually, I've been focusing on the dunks of the week. Not dunks of the week. It is dunk week in the NBA, and I've been focusing on their top 100 for the season. If you guys got a chance to see on my shorts, I've been making a lot of those type of content. And big up. Oh, and we are definitely going to talk about the 2K ratings. You know me, I'm a 2K guy all day, every day. It is not as how I used to like 2K. I started with NBA Live. I was actually telling my kids the other day. Started with NBA Live and then I ran into 2K down the line. Canadian Cowboy, what up, what up, what up? Big up. Oh, oh, did I not get it right? Big up, big up, big up. We're gonna add more to the soundboard, but yes, everybody, I agree with Canadian Cowboy. Please slam dunk that like button. If you haven't, I'm gonna do that myself. But big up everybody in the building. Hope everyone's having a great Monday. Let's unwind. Let's kick back. Let's talk some ball. Let's talk about some interesting topics, and let's keep it going. Just a quick little live pass through. Got to say what up to the peeps, and let's have a little conversation and get to know some of the new subscribers who have now subscribed to Agari TV. And I want to say thank you for all the new subscribers. We are on our way to 500 subscribers. We're what, about 30 away? And if you are watching this and you have not subscribed, you can contribute towards that journey. And I would love for you guys to be a part of the journey going forward because we will be talking about basketball. We'll be talking about the journeys of life. We'll be conversing on many different topics and love to hear your opinion on it. All right, don't forget to subscribe. All right, so yeah, we got some topics to talk about. Uh, the 2K ratings. Yes, that is exactly one of those ones that I wanted to talk about. And I believe the other stream that we had, if I'm correct, Canadian Cowboy or Madison was the one that said what do you call it? That the Scotty Barnes one did come out, and for him to be rated at 84 is a little. Canadian Cowboys walking my son in the hall, trying to put him to sleep. Let's go. Big up, big up. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, that's a blessing, man. Congrats to you, brother. Congrats to you and the family. It's always a blessing. Once his life, there's an opportunity, and you've been blessed with an amazing child, and your child has been blessed with an amazing father. So we already know how you roll, man. You're gonna be alright. Big up yourself. Keep going. Keep shining. Let's get up in the building for you and your son. Big up yourself, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. We got some things we could check out. We're gonna talk about some nice things. One sec. Let me lead off. Give some topic ideas. 1 second. What is it? All right, yeah. So basically, I'm trying to get this thing corrected because I want to put out some topics, certain things that we could possibly talk about today. And from what I'm looking at, and I hope you guys can hear me, everything up, you know. But yeah, we could talk about some of the 2K ratings. There is some talk of the Spurs. The Spurs seem like they made some good offseason pickups. Could take a look at some of the key moments, some of the games that we're looking forward to possibly seeing for the Raptors as well. You know, just yeah, many different things. Is Boston really the team that they were this year, or was it that Joel was hurt, didn't really, but at the end of the day, they took care of their business, so we can't really say are they, could they, whatever. They took care of. Kamchi, that subscribe button, yeah. Big up, Kamchi, that subscribe button, big up for sure, for sure. Yeah, man, I want to say we're gonna check in on some clips, but you know what? Let me get the hey, let me get the 2K ratings up on the screen. Let me try and get that at least. Because I want to check that out and I want to make sure that we are good. I believe we're good. Okay, let's get that. Or maybe I could get it. All right, yeah, yeah. Let's get it. I don't have to include that. Uh, Folks, we are going to talk about some things today. We're looking for some topics right now. Well, not topics, but looking for the paperwork of the topics. Because I did say I wanted to talk about the 2K ratings, even though it's not, the craziest thing, but it is basketball. So would like to see what the projection of the, I guess, simulated game, what they have certain players at, and yeah, would love to see. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna look and see what are the top 50. All right. We're gonna go. Well, actually, let's do a top 30. Let's do a top 30. Okay. One. You know who hasn't played? Speaking of, no, actually, what is that? Top 29. But you know who has not played? And I believe out of sight, out of mind. Sometimes we actually forget about his game, and he actually had a great run. With the Memphis Grizzlies going against the Golden State Warriors, and I'm sure by now I'm talking about Ja Morant. Ja Morant, unfortunately, he went through his situation. Let's call it growing pains. A lot of off-court issues, and it kind of caught up to him on the court. But looked like he might be overcoming that. He did come back, but his team wasn't in the best position. He was maybe dealing with nagging injuries, so they decided, all right, it's best just cut it, call it a year. We'll come back next year, regroup. They made some changes. They got Edie. They got rid of Steven Adams. They improved their team drastically with certain moves. I would have to let me take a look at that because I do want to speak accurate. So let's take a look at Memphis and see. This is where I want to maybe have you guys on it. Okay. All right. So the Memphis Grizzlies, their projected roster at the moment. Let me just see if it is updated. If I don't, okay. So at the moment, let me see. They don't have Desmond Bain. I'm not sure. I'm iffy on Desmond Bain. He reminds me of a CJ McCollum. There is days he can explode. He can give you a good 35 or so, but then there's days he's missing. And his creating his shot isn't as consistent. So I'm not too big on Desmond Baines. Jared Jackson now. Oh, if he's young and if he can just stay out of foul trouble, work on his 3 point shooting some more, he has a lot of potential. His defense is already solid, so if he just stays on his feet more often and don't commit those silly fouls, I'm pretty sure Jared Jackson can rise up. But realistically, there's nobody popping out on the team at the moment, um, other than Edie and um, Zach Edie, but and John Moran coming back. But hey, we'll see. Basically, back to what I was saying. John Morant is actually a 90 in NBA 2K 2025, right on the border. So not too bad, but Tyrese Halliburton is considered on that level. And you got Victor Wembanyama at 91. Can I like Victor Wembanyama, but I still think there's a lot to see. I understand that everyone is just, shocked at the height, at the ability to challenge shots, the reach, the ease of how he can dunk and stuff like that. But you remember any NBA players? Maybe you guys will remember NBA players. Terry, what up? What up? Terry 905. Big up, big up. Big up everybody in the building. Please, guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Passing through, we're trying to build up that consistency back up on the stream. But big up everybody. We're just going through a little rundown of some of the topics. We were just actually speaking about the 2K ratings, and I was talking about John Morant. But then, oh, I don't know. Lost my train of thought. Um, damn, about a player. Lost my train of thought. Oh gosh, that's messed up. But no, it's gonna come out. I was there talking about John Moran and wait, let me see the list. It was there again. Oh, Victor Wembanyama. Yes, 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 yes. Victor Wembanyama. That's who I was talking about. So I was saying that Victor Wembanyama needs. Okay, back to what I was saying. A player that his talent is maybe, or his strength is being in the paint, closer to the rim, you know, getting the easy buckets. Let's say Giannis, for instance. Let's say Joel Embiid, for instance. There's a lot of people that get frustrated at some of these guys say, hey, you're so big and stronger than most of the defenders. Why don't you just go put your back to the basket and back them down and get an easy basket? And I say that to say that I want to see more from Victor Wembanyama because defensively, just naturally standing up, just putting his hand up, he impacts a shot. He impacts a shot. Gee, big up yourself. Big up, 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 big up. Uh huh. So basically, I'll try without the space. Big up, big up. So yeah, I was talking about Victor Wembanyama needing more. I want to see a little more because I I understand the raw talent, I understand the height, I understand the length, but the love of taking threes can hurt his game. And if you're a defender, you're happy when Victor Wembanyama is outside on the 3 point line. Of course, we saw what he can do, during the Olympics with France defensively, but offensively, he had some terrible shooting games. I can actually take a look and see what doing. Like he was not shooting very efficient. Yeah. But big up everybody. Yes. Hope everyone's having a great day. G, big up yourself. Terry 905, big up yourself. I miss anybody? Canadian Cowboy, big up yourself. Yes, sir. Big up to those on Twitch as well. And yeah, appreciate everybody for coming through on the live. We're just doing a little, rundown and just trying to see what's popping, what kind of conversation we can have. Um, But you know the vibes. We out here chilling. Uh huh. But yeah, let's take a look because I wanted to see what Victor Wembanyama shot from the field. So semifinals versus Germany, he went 4 for 17 from the floor. That's 23.5%. Call it 24%. He finished with 11 points. Despite that type of low scoring, he still impacts a game in rebounds, assists, and blocks. But at the same time, I still want to see a little more. So I say all of that because I was saying we were looking at the 2K ratings and to see that Victor is actually higher than Ja Morant. Uh, I mean, I know Ja Morant has been out of sight, out of mind, kinda, but I don't think Victor is better than Ja Morant when it comes to the ratings. Yes, and yeah, some good ratings, but overall, let's just get to the top. They got Nikola Jokic at number one. They got Luka Doncic at number two. Giannis Antetokounmpo at, well, they're all 97s actually. Those three names I just named. Then we got Shea Gilgeous Alexander, Joel Embiid, well, Shea Gilgeous and Joel at 96, LeBron, Steph, Jason Tatum at 95, KD at 94, and Anthony Davis at 94. But Ja and Edie are going to be menaces. Well, um, hmm. You think I want to see it because I mean, he's definitely more skilled from what I've seen than the Steven Adams, but I don't know if he can't space the floor, how effective it could be. Because we were just actually going over the Memphis Grizzly roster, and as far as I can see, there's nobody that's really standing out that has a proven other than let's say a Luke Kennard who can shoot. But there isn't, unless there's going to be somebody that's going to rise up and rise to the occasion. But at the moment, there's no notable names, I would say, that is playing on Memphis that makes you say, oh, yeah, they're definitely a better team. Ant is not a 94 yet. Let me see. Did they? Yeah, and what do you guys think about Magic Johnson's comment? Ant is a 93, actually. They got him at a 93, but no, he is not a 94 yet. He's a 93. But what do you guys think about Magic Johnson's comment to him? Saying to him that let me pull it up. That's a good topic right there. Um, that's a good one. What was Magic Johnson's comment towards Anthony Edwards? All right, that was slow, but okay. Uh, so it says Magic Johnson recently responded sharply to comments made by Anthony Edwards regarding the skill level of NBA players from the 1990s. Edwards had claimed that aside from Michael Jordan, players from that era lack skills, stating, "I didn't watch it back in the day, so I can't speak on it. I don't think anybody had skill back then." In a conversation with ESPN's Stephen A. Smith, Johnson criticized Edwards, saying, "I never respond to a guy who's never won a championship. He didn't win a college championship. I don't even know if he won a high school championship." This remark emphasized Johnson's view that players' achievements should validate their opinion on the game, particularly when discussing the legacy of past players. Johnson's comments reflected as a broader sentiment among former players who often feel that current players should respect the history and accomplishment of those who came before them. You know who this conversation reminds me of, and I think big up Terry 905. We had this conversation before because I think she was saying that her favorite player is Larry Bird, and you know, Larry Bird is one of those players that is considered, I guess, having no skills, according to Anthony Edwards. I mean, he did say the '90s, and Larry Bird was a little was before the '90s. So um, I agree with the last statement at the end that yes, no matter what, as the years go on, these guys get better. They learn new techniques. They jump higher. They run faster. You know, they pick up different skills along the way, but they should always give credit to those who came before them. And I think it's gentlemanish. It's gentleman like, why wouldn't you? Um, I'm sure those guys back in their era is gonna say, "Of course I'd bust your ass." Sorry, my language, I'd bust your ass. And I'm sure the guys in this language, in this era, would say, "I'd bust your ass." So it's supposed to be like that, right? But you can't disrespect somebody that came before you. And I think you should give credit where credit is due, pay homage where homage needs to be paid. And yeah, them young youths need to have respect, man. You can't be dissing the greats like Magic Johnson. You can't be dissing the greats like Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas was upset about that. You can't be dissing these guys who actually did certain things, no matter what era they were in. They just came up and played. And I believe if they were in this era, they would still ball out. And I believe players in this era, if they went back other eras, they'd still ball out. So once you're a competitor, once you're a baller, you ball in every era. That's how I look at it. But yeah, I just found that pretty interesting. And he did come out and say that. But yeah, very very interesting. Very interesting. Um, hmm. Now a lot of Oh yeah, you know what? You know what's a sneaky deal? Raptors fans. We are Raptors fans. So I'd like to know what you guys think about this because the New York Knicks have upgraded their team. Um, Along with them acquiring OG Anunoby halfway through the season last year, in the offseason they've actually acquired Mikal Bridges. And I think that's a solid lineup. I want to actually take a look at Knicks roster. I think that's a 2024, 2025. I think that's a pretty solid team. So, hmm, I think the Knicks are gonna have something to say next year. So you got a Jalen Brunson who's a point guard, averaged 28.7 points a game, call it 29, 3.6 rebounds, call it 4, 6.7 assists last season. That's Jalen Brunson at their point guard. Let me see what you guys saying. Um, Canadian Cowboy says we upgraded more than the Knicks and a bag of chips. We definitely did our thing. Raptors have moved into a new era. It is, we had the. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. Let me see if I could come off the fly and come up with it. We had the Dennis. No. Um, how am I gonna say it? Okay, we had the Mighty Mouse Marcus Camby era. Then we got the Vince Carter era. We got the Chris Bosh era. I'm gonna say, is it before or after? Correct. We got the Andre Bargnani era. Got the DeMar DeRozan, Kyle Lowry era with the Rudy Gay era. Um, we got the Pascal. We got the Kawhi, and no, we got the Demar and Kyle Lowry. Correct me if I'm wrong. They all going off the fly. I'm trying to remember the Raptors era. Shouts out to the Raptors 2019 champions. Yeah, let's put that back out there. Remind us, remind people. It ain't too long ago. It ain't too long ago. We coming back. We coming back, all right? So it ain't too long, but yeah, Raptors they definitely went through their era. But I say all that to say we are now in the Scotty Barnes era, and I think we have to fully embrace it. We have Scotty Barnes as our lead man, our all-around player that is a defensive juggernaut. We got Emmanuel Quickly, who is supposed to be our young point guard that is given an opportunity, started on the bench, made do with what he was able to being on the bench, and now the team has said we want to elevate you and we want to put more trust in you. And here we go. We have Emmanuel Quickly about to get his first full-time starting position, man at the helm when it comes to the point guard position. I mean, share it with Scotty though, and that is part of the Raptors' improvement. R.J. Barrett, yo, the only problem, but let me take a look as well. Let me take a look, y'all. Y'all have me checking out these people's rosters. Let me check out Toronto's as of now. Yeah, just right now. Let me just check this out. So, uh-huh. All right. The problem I'm having is that we have no real solid big man. I'm not gonna pile on Jakob Pertl right now, but we definitely need a upgrade in that position. Bruce Brown, good player coming off the bench. But like I was saying, the backcourt that I'm liking so far, because even if you have Scotty listed as the small forward, maybe sometimes power forward, you have R.J. Barrett. I think we're gonna look back and underestimate the importance of R.J. Barrett when the trade happened. Guys, R.J. Barrett is a solid teammate to have. I don't know if you saw the much of the Team Canada games. I know we caught a few over here, but RJ Barrett is a solid teammate to have on your squad. He has the right bravado to say, "Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I'm going for that. I'm going for that. Yeah, of course I can make that." And he actually goes out and he does his thing, you know. So, yo, big up RJ. He had a great summer. I think him coming back for the Raptors is gonna be spectacular because he's come back with a renewed confidence. He's playing with Shea. No matter what, the whole country can look and say, "Yo, at least RJ did show up." I mean, he gave us what he could have given us in the last game when they were losing. RJ hit a big three, brought the game within, I believe, six. You know, they tried to come back, and RJ was a part of that comeback. So to know that he's a part of Toronto, to know that he was a running mate with one of the brightest stars in the NBA. We just spoke about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander being, what is he, 96. 96. So the second highest rating in 2K. That's where Shea Gilgis Alexander sits at the present moment. And RJ Barrett, the Raptors guard, had the opportunity to play alongside him for a big opportunity, the gold medal. And unfortunately, they didn't get to where they wanted to go to. But look at Shea Gilgis sitting second. Shea Gilgis is literally well, the second highest rated. He has it right now. So big him up for that. And yeah, so we spoke about Shea, but we gotta get back to the Knicks because I do actually like their roster. Knicks have a nice roster. Um, who we have here? Julius Randle, Mikal Bridges, OG, and you see, as a Raptor fan, of course I'm gonna want to check out OG and see what he's working with. But yeah, enough of that. Let's get some clips going up in here. You know who I was actually trying to see the other day? I was trying to see my guy Vince. I was trying to go back and see some of my guy Vince, but where I was gonna try to see him was in New Jersey, because recently they did show something where Vince Carter was presented with a video showing that his jersey is gonna be retired, and it really made me look back and say, man, Vince had some really nice moments in New Jersey, and it's not talked about enough. So I said to myself, I think it would be a good idea to maybe take a look. I mean, definitely, I am a homer. Vince Carter is my favorite player, so that is a that is also something I like to watch. Vince Carter, New Jersey. But yeah, I believe some of his best highlights was actually um, in New Jersey. So let me take a look at this. We're gonna try to. Oops, 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 oops. Well, not the sound, not the sound. But yeah, Vince Carter had some of the best moments in his career in New Jersey, and we are going to take a look at some of these folks. Terry 905 said, "I just had my first person block me on Twitter. I'm actually surprised it has taken this long to happen. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you gotta go out there and vent, and not everybody's gonna like what you venting about, but sometimes you gotta go out there and vent. Yeah. Speaking of vent, I'm just gonna make sure everything is proper. Looking the way it's supposed to look. Big up. Ooh, what is that? I don't know what that was, but turn this down. Yes, and if you are coming through on the chat or on the stream, please hit that like button, guys. We are growing. Thank you. We actually got a new subscriber, 471. Bam, 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 bam. Shouts out to everybody subscribing to the page, helping the page grow. You know it's not possible without you. So I'm just here gonna make sure that we're good on the vision. Everything looks proper. And once we set on that, yep. I think we're good. I think we're good. We're gonna take a look at my favorite player, folks. I know. Sometimes you're like, man, I hear you talk about this guy a lot, but yeah, I will always talk about Vince for sure. That's my guy. But let's take a look. I hope the highlights. I hope it looks good on your screen. I think it looks decent on mine. All right, let's run it. Let's run it. Let me just double check. All right, we Gucci. Let's go. Mm-hmm. Vince. Let me see. I don't know about the music and the copy. Whoa. Oh, oh, oh my gosh. Oh, you guys. Yeah. Do you? Come on, man. I've said this before. I have never seen a player come back to a team that he was a part of and just comes back each and every year and just dominates, kick them out of the playoff, break their hearts with game-winning shots, break their heart with game-winning dunks, putting on stink face. I have never seen anybody do that more than Vince Carter. If I'm lying, tell me, show me. I want to see because I've never seen anybody um, go and dunk like that and do that. So I have low tolerance for hateful people. Don't worry, Ms. 905, cool now. There's enough out there, but you stay on the positive side. All right, but back again. Look at this. Look at this game, folks. Look at this game. Look at the score. He just hit the three, and is this the game? But let's take a look. Bangs it on banger. Look at that. Down. Oh yeah. This is the one when he ran the court and he put this up. Oh my gosh. Is this the one? You know what's messed up? This is actually a good clip that I have to go and clip because guys, as you just saw, now it's coming back to my mind. But look, that game winner did not win the game. That shot Vince Carter just hit and screamed over Anthony Parker was not the game winner. 5/10 of a second remained, so that means the Raptors hit a three. Or what was the score? When he hit that, he tied the game. What the heck? Oh, he tied the game. Sorry. I'm crazy. You know what's crazy? I'm here looking at the Toronto score. Forgetting Vince Carter's on the other team. Sorry. Forgive me. But yeah, he tied that. He tied it to send it to overtime. And then when they went to overtime, that's when they threw the lob. Oh my goodness. You guys are about to witness one of the nastiest in game dunks I've ever seen. So let me try to give you a little heads up. Just look at it. At this moment, Vince Carter, I might pull it back up. He rubs the back of his feet Like the back of his feet, he's rubbing right now. He's cleaning them. Jason Kidd is gonna throw the ball from at the top of the 3 point line. Not only is he gonna catch it up here, he's going to bring it down and bring it back up again. And it look at the finish. It's clean. Look how the ball goes through the net, how the net flushes back up. Poetry in motion. Just check this out. Check this out. Did you guys see that? As I said, look at him, wipe his shoe. I think he already wiped 1 feet, but one foot. But watch this now. Oh no, you gotta wipe your foot. You gotta wipe your shoe, bro. I gotta see that. There it goes. One, two, wiped it. Look at how it went through. Oh, a little hang time on them. A little hang time on them. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Little hang time. RJ, Richard Jefferson with the pass. Y'all ever see that commercial with Vince Carter and Richard Jefferson in the dunk contest? Uh-huh. Vince, yeah, y'all forget about Air Canada. Oh my gosh, this is one of the meanest. Like, what are you doing here? I'm just frustrated. Watch how he's gonna catch this ball, and he's gonna take one dribble, and he's gonna dunk on Nocioni. I believe that's who it's on, if I'm correct. And just the force, the rudeness, the scream. Look at this one. Nasty. Look at this poetry in motion. The what I want you guys to see about this. Look how the ball just goes through the rim. Um, after they. Oh, speaking of burgers, that's almost what I had today. That's what I had for dinner. That's what I had. But without the lead, without the what do you call it, the tomato. But that's what I had. All right, but I hope I'm not missing any of your comments. It's just that when I am showing the video, it's hard to be able to do it. But let me make sure we up in here. Yeah, nowhere Canadian Cowboy. I'm passing through about 20 more minutes or so. Yep, as you say, But gonna build it. We're gonna build it. But I'm back. I'm back in here. Gotta start building back the routine, the schedule. Get back into it. So big up. Um, yeah, but Vince, man, that was some poetry in motion. I hope I'm not missing anything. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All right, but wow. Oh, I've seen Vince dunk on Alonzo 3 different occasions easily. Oh, look at that. I know DeMar DeRozan does his spin move, but and look who it's against. The Raptors again. Let me see who I can name from here. Who is this? Danielle Marshall, Jalen Rose. I'm gonna say Mike James. No, who's that? Okay. Mm. 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 VC. All right. You know what? Before y'all head out, let's do Toronto Raptors. Uh, let's do top 10 players. Yeah. Let's get some. Let's let's get reminded of who. Ooh, that would be interesting. Should I spoil it? Actually, let me hear what you guys got to say. Should I spoil it, or we can actually go back each day next stream and watch each top 10 at some point? Does that make sense? Because from what I'm seeing here, it looks like they're showing the Toronto Raptors top 10 plays from 2012, 2013. You know, um, give me a second. Let's see. What you guys thinking? I was watching MJ highlights earlier today. Nice, nice. What you guys think? I think that's something I'm gonna start because remember I was responding. If you've been checking out my shorts, I've been responding to the or I've been watching the 100 best dunks for the 2023-2024 season, and I've been reacting to it. Now, an idea just came to mind after searching the top 10. It would be nice, because as I said, I'm trying to do these streams more often. I would like to go back, maybe go as far as it allows, and we watch the top 10 of each Raptors top 10 for that year. So if it's 2020, 12, 2013, 14, 15, da, 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 and we go through it and build it back up because now I'm thinking about it, we want to be that anticipation. I want to build that anticipation for the Raptors game. I want to build that anticipation for the Raptors team, the season, what we think is going to happen, and I would love for yeah, us to really build that. So let's go. Next channel, maybe we should predict the rookies' ratings will be this year, what the rookie rating will be this year. Yeah, next probably next stream for sure. Next stream we should do that. If that's what you're saying, and we got to talk about what the Toronto WNBA. Oh, yeah, when it comes out this week, I think that what they're gonna be named. Okay, okay, let's go Toronto. Make some noise for Toronto, y'all. And y'all could talk about, give me some suggestion for the soundboard, Miss 905. I hope you don't want to take the buzzer, as you'd say. But yeah, I'd love for guys. We're here, we're in it together. As I always say, like I don't take anything for granted. Us, you guys being here right now, you guys commenting, your feedback, none of it is taken for granted. I'm gonna fix up my shirt. I don't know why my shirt color dripping off of me. But yeah, we here, we here, and we all growing and learning together. And of course, big up Toronto, bam, bam, bam. Yeah, we got some great sports ahead of us. I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward to it, and we're gonna build that anticipation. But maybe let's see how far this goes back. Maybe I can start today, because I said about like 11:30 I'm gonna head off on here. I just wanted to at least come through and start the consistency. How far does it go back? Toronto Raptors top 10. Let's see, 2000. Let's see, 2000. How many more day? How many days? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Maybe, maybe. 1 second. You gotta get the views on the sample. But you mean yes, Canadian Cowboy for sure, for sure. That's 100%. They're definitely gonna be on it. It's hits over here. They screaming it. We balling over here. All of that good stuff. What is it? How many more days and to the man? I tell them to keep it down. Okay. All right. I was trying to see how many more days, which I'm going to find out. But it would be nice if I can go back, if depending on you know, depending on how far. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. This thing is weird. So yeah, there is from today's date. Oh damn. Oh damn. So for to the first preseason game, there's 41 days, and unfortunately, folks, the Raptors have not been out for 41 years. The 2 second clips don't gather much attention. Turn five. Let's see this here. Let's watch the Junkyard Dog. Ooh, that's a good one. If you get a chance, you should do another video like the one you did for Andrew Wiggins. It gets a lot of views. For sure, for sure, for sure. Those are definitely coming. A lot of it is trial and error, trying to see what's popping and what works. I mean, I can't lie. The I did get one got 10,000, so I got to say that that did work. And what I'm noticing, guys, I have to be honest with you. The shorts do bring new exposure, and it's contribute to the subscription upgrade that hopefully that you guys have noticed. We are and I did think we got one while we were streaming. We're at like 471. So again, love and respect to all the new subscribers. Appreciate everybody that's rocking with us, and it's always trying to grow the channel. To build a community as well, get the message out there, and just keep the conversation going. So I do think the shorts do introduce new viewers to the channel, but at the same time, yes, Miss 905, you ain't told no lie. I gotta get more of those videos out, like the Andrew Wiggins one, and as those videos come out, they'll be improved as well. More to the video rather than just the voiceover. So it's a journey. I've learned a lot. I'm learning a lot. I can't wait to put out some look back moments where I can say, man, be more, I guess, vulnerable with the process as well, because sometimes it feels like you're not moving, but sometimes when I look back, I gotta say, damn, we moving. So, who don't like shorts? I love booty shorts. Oh man, I hear you, Canadian Cowboy. But yeah, for the attention span and the nowadays how the social media is moving, you just study your analytics, and based off of the analytics, the shorts do get more new viewers, and it does get some views and watch times as well, but nothing like a live. Being here live is the future. Talking to you amazing people is the future. The amazing thing about the live is that you use the live as a long form content that you can chop up into many different things. A live you can actually turn into another video, but it's about being organized. So as opposed to coming in coming in and just for instance, today I'm freestyle. We're just chilling. We're just kicking back. I just said, yo, I gotta come out, show some love to my people. Been a minute. I don't want them to feel like I'm just gone and only when the Raptors. Nah, 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 nah. We're trying to be year round, all day, every day, improve and bring y'all along the journey. But with that being said, the live allows you to, um, if you structure it in a way and say, okay, for the first 10 minutes, I'm just gonna talk about this, then I'm gonna talk about that, then maybe I'm gonna respond to the chat, but you'd have to make it like a program. So it's hey guys, we're going to talk about this, and that same live you can chop up into many different videos. That same live that you chop up into many videos, you can chop that up into shorts. You can also transfer it over to other social media platforms. So it's all a learning journey. It's all a learning experience, and a lot of times, like, you see a lot of people selling stuff online, courses and stuff. But I just can't wait for that opportunity just to pour out my heart and just tell the real what it is. Like, this is what I feel like that is helping, that God, that push, that boost, whatever it is. But we learning a lot. We learning on the job. You see me? We learning. We got the greatest teachers in the world, so we gonna be alright. People also love your barbecue and playing ball videos too, for sure, for sure. That also has to be incorporated as well. And I gotta be honest with you guys. This journey, and I'm glad that you guys are mentioning and we're having this kind of conversation. But this journey is actually like really, really changed my life in like a huge way. In a huge way. Like I sometimes it's hard to even explain it, but I can give you guys a feedback, or I could just give you an update. Like, what is it? Today's what? It's Monday. It's been 3 weeks and a day since the brother had any sips. So I've been taking this journey a bit more serious, because I mean, I'm not saying like there's anything wrong with having your drink. Of course, I'm cool. No, there ain't nothing wrong with a cold beer and stuff like that. But sometimes I was I just felt I wasn't as prepared or not as focused as I needed to be. So, and just to be a better version. So, and even before all of that, you guys got me working out, got me feeling like, yo, you can't be on camera, do. So there's many things that come with it, and it's not just because of you guys. It's also something that I'm seeing grow, and I want to see it grow, and it is growing literally day in day out, and I can't do it without you guys. So again, love and respect. I mean, if I could write the book and tell you right away and like describe it all, but I just want to let you guys know you're a part of the story, and there's no story without you guys. So thank you for being a part of the journey, and let me give y'all a not just one. Yeah, one more for the road. But yeah, yeah, Terry 905, appreciate you, and can you be a journeyman, bro? Get your ticket, for sure, for sure, for sure. Just trying, So it's a journey, and we're definitely here to grow, and it's not just a one man, it's a team. So I appreciate each and every one of you, and as the platform grows, the conversations, is not going to change, and the people in the conversations won't change. So, and you guys are helping me, so I appreciate you, man. Yeah, we growing for real, for real. We growing, we all growing, and many the kindness of your messages that you guys not only send to me but also to each other. It's as Terry just said, you don't have much tolerance for I was sorry, what was it? Low energy people, I'm gonna say. But basically, yeah, it's really that. I'm not saying everyone's coming around be perfect and happy, merry, jolly, and no, no, no. But try to be a part of the conversation in a positive way, in a productive way. If you definitely want to share a different perspective, that's always a blessing because it opens up the conversation more. It enlightens people. So, man, we over here. Ovary, don't butcher my name. I know that's the autocorrect. Oh my gosh, gonna be gonna be on water soon. What is that? They're gonna be running on ice soon. Oh gosh, cool enough. We still gonna be us, just regular people trying to live. And y'all don't butcher the general name. I need to get it. Oh, there's my next soundboard thing. I got one. Fire for that or something like. Yeah, I gotta get. Yeah, anyhow they try to stop. Oh no, you didn't. I couldn't. No, no, I gotta find a sick one. Y'all gonna make me what? Y'all gonna make me throw some soundboard sounds out there. I gotta say something. I got something to say. I got something to say. Well, yeah, man, it's been a journey. This channel is a blessing to have the people on the channel, to see it grow and to see it go. I don't love it. I don't, why would I love somebody butchering my name? No, and it's not. Well, I'm not saying ovary is a bad thing, but not associated with me. I like the females, but don't mix me in that, please. Let a brother live. Let a brother live, please. Uh-huh. Because I could give a full definition. Is a crucial component of the female reproductive system. Here's an oh my gosh. Ovaries are paired organs with one located on each side of the uterus. Sorry, in the lower abdomen. They are oval shaped, approximately 4 centimeters long, and lie against the wall of the pelvis. The ovaries are held in place by ligaments attached to the uterus, but are not directly connected to the fallopian tube. Okay, okay. According to my calculations, yeah, I wasn't at school. Leave me out of that. But big up, big up. Yeah, yeah, y'all make it fun, man. And I can't wait for more basketball content to come out. And we're going to be creating more basketball content. That's also part of it. Because a part of this channel is not wait for the hot news or stuff to come out. We got to create that. Yeah, I guess men don't want to be associated. Oh, I mean, On a, you're gone too far, Biggs. Let me see if I can even get that little sample. Let me see if I can even, yeah. Let me see, cause on a, hold on. This it? You gone too far, Biggs. You hear the man? You hear the man? Oh my gosh, Biggs. On a gone too far now, man. They're gone too far, man. But yeah, yeah. I hear you, I hear you, I hear you. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, amazing people. Trust me, we're gonna link up soon. I just wanted to pass by and get some conversation cracking. And we're gonna do this very soon. I'm back at you very soon. Make sure you hit that notification button because we're gonna be live very soon, and we're gonna, I guess, be more prepared, more conversation, and yeah, we're gonna enjoy it. So I hope everyone has a great evening. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for hanging out with us. We got some great topics coming in the future. We got some basketball that we're gonna talk about. Red card. What I said, put some red card on it. Yeah, man, Canadian Cowboy for real. They out here go. I gotta find a better version. That one's shipping out. Where is it? Where is it? There's no better version. But yeah, we're gonna update the soundboard. Actually, let me start that. I want as music. But yeah, Honor dedicated to. You're gone too far now with the autocorrect. But big up, love and respect, amazing people. Hey, if you guys haven't subscribed, please don't forget to do that. Hit the notification button as well so that you know when we live next time. Big up everybody, Canadian Cowboy. Big up yourself. Have a great evening, Terry. Big up your son as well, Mr. Canadian Cowboy. Congratulations again to you. Big up yourself, Terry 905. Y'all take care. Have a great evening. Did I miss G? G was up in the building. Big up whoever came through on the Twitch as well. Big up everybody. I hope y'all have a great evening. Gonna see y'all soon. Take care. All the best. Stay amazing. I'm gonna see y'all soon. Remember when you sampled? Damn it. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. We gotta maybe go. I gotta go back in the archives and look at that. All right. So we're gonna add to the soundboard. So big up again. Have a great night, everybody. One more for the road. Y'all take care. We're only getting better. You need an ox sample? Okay. Cool enough. Many more. Love it. Love it. Have a great evening, and we're going to have a great evening, actually. And see y'all soon. Peace.